MDK says hello and welcome to my tutorial for a lag-friendly, server-friendly, one-wide tileable sugarcane farm. This farm is not high efficiency or cost efficient, but it is low on lighting updates and entities which can cause problems for servers and low-end PCs. MDK says everything you'll need to build this farm is in my hotbar. Let's take a look. MDK says this is the entire farm. MDK says the observer reads the update from the sugarcane. MDK says powers the target block. MDK says which bud powers the piston thanks to the node block. MDK says the farm can be turned on and off with a lever, an observer and a row of sticky pistons like so. MDK says what makes this farm lag and server friendly is that only one piston fires at a time. MDK says which causes fewer entities to drop. MDK says and fewer lighting updates as the pistons fire. MDK says because you're not firing an entire chain of pistons at once and less often. MDK says if you do not want to toggle the farm, you can also set up an auto dropper. MDK says as you can see this farm is overflowing. MDK says this is a 1-wide tileable auto dropper slightly modified. MDK says from a YouTuber named Fire Claymore. MDK says my modification was to change this block to an observer, making it pulse twice as fast. MDK says but it still works as built in his video. I'll put a link in the description. MDK says the comparator takes the signal from the dropper, powers the block, and turns off the redstone torch. MDK says allowing the item to pass back and forth between hoppers. MDK says the comparator reads the hopper, powers the block, which powers the dust and fires the dropper. MDK says I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it useful. MDK says I'm leaving that typo in, this is a one take. MDK says have a good one.